Hello, my special friends. Blessings, beloveds. This week, I am guided to reflect on the original 11, 11, 11 and what it can teach us about new levels of service in this now. The 12 years of global unified activations during the Trinity Gateways from 1st of January 2001 through 12th of December 2012 ensured the unfoldment of the ascension timelines for both Gaia and all willing hearts. This was an activity seeded by the Global Harmonic Convergence event in August of 1987, which led to the full activation of Gaia's ascension timeline in November of 1987. In October 2011, I was called to the mountains of North Carolina for grid work in preparation for the 11-11-11. A lovely cabin manifested for me on Rumbling Bald Mountain near Lake Lore in the beautiful Blue Ridge mountain range. Quite a contrast after years in Chicago. After a month of grid and gate work throughout those ancient mountains and rivers, both the land and myself were ready for yet another Trinity Gateway. Many in service back then were experiencing the division of realms, which occurred in August of 2011. Innocence of the unknown was in the field. Heightened contact with the higher realms, visions of Gaia's new earth templates, and the unique experience of being visited by other versions of self permitted the collective. Since most awakened souls were seeing 11-11 for many years, the 11-11-11 felt like a purposeful global event. Everyone prepared, grids were cleared, gatherings coordinated, and fantastical predictions were plentiful. My cabin was out of internet range, a true blessing for focus and a pure experience. I established a gateway in the woods, a sacred circle of crystals where the fragrance of gardenia, roses, and jasmine would emanate from the ground during my meditations. None of those flowers grow at that elevation. On the powerful 11-11-11, I sat in my sacred circle and felt the global community, focused, joyful, welcoming in a new light that would amplify the trajectory of a brand new experience. All were guided to open as pure conduits as the cosmic waves of light entered the field. We knew our service as a global collective, humility and purity of heart were key to receiving the unknown new. I witnessed thousands of souls in concentric rings around Gaia, receiving the cosmic light and beaming her crystalline core. The radiance and the quality of the new light was profound. We hadn't felt frequencies like that before. For many, it provided clarity on our ascension. The realms would not flip in 2012 as many were predicting. That was a difficult and unpopular message to deliver throughout 2012. Instead of a one big flash for all, the higher realms, Gaia, and embodied hearts in service co-created a path for gentler realm division. 12 years after the origin, 11-11-11, the acceleration of realm division is upon us. Cosmic energies are no longer slowed or dimmed down. Choice points present each moment for our personal and collective experience and choice of reality. The key purpose of this sharing is to feel the humility, joy, integrity, and gratitude of pure unified, focused service. All of us are shifting our level of service. It is a key theme in this now. A great calm comes over our hearts and minds as the iron presence surges through open conduits. We are free from hero, martyr, savior dynamics and the sensationalism of the old paradigm. Many are strong amplifiers of the unity consciousness and the harmonics of the higher realms, because we can maintain divine neutrality in active service. Mastery is activated in many, the proper use of life force and the dedication to source-informed service. Even though the original purpose of the 11-11-11 has concluded, some use the 11-11 date to gather and celebrate unity. There are many intentions in the field. This weekend, let us hold the organic stargates, unity field, and crystalline grids in stability, divine grace, and purity of service, which held the integrity of the original 11-11-11 Trinity gateways. Deep gratitude to everyone for your consistent service to the organic global ascension. Infinite love light to all in unified service. Let us show humanity what is possible with ascension. In love, light, and service, by Sandra Walter. As more and more people will love get their angel wings and become our spirit guides on so many levels, we are being taught fully in this moment to see through the eyes of love. What are the eyes of love, you ask? They are a molecular filter that allows one to see the true beauty in all situations without solutions or remedies or even hopes and dreams, but just allowing the beauty of the moment in all of its glorifications to be seen in love. As we get closer to the holy vibrations of 11-11, the Masters of Light stand firmly by our sides like an invisible breath that holds many truths. 11-11 is a time of awakening within the cellular structure, within the heart, and within the actions and thoughts of each person of Earth. The Masters of Light that venture forth during this time are an unusual variety of that frequency. They stand as cosmic cheerleaders, clapping for our victories and praying for us to remember our divinity and holiness. All of heaven wants us to finally wake the heck up. Since the November of 1991, when the first photon streaming of the 11-11, light entered our atmosphere on Earth and was fully activated on November of 1992. Every year since doorways of light initiation have been issued to all that have the heart and ears to hear, not initiations of crawling through the crocodile pits in Egypt or swimming across the Nile, but initiations of self which aligns with one's soul purpose and soul light. By 𝐿ian McBain Lothan.